Hey, don't you dare walk away from me right now. I don't care if the debrief is over. I don't care if everyone else already left. You and I, we need to talk about what happened up there today. And don't give me that look like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what you did. That stunt you pulled, that insane, reckless, stupid maneuver when those bandits had you boxed in. I saw everything. I was right there, on your six, watching. And for about 15 seconds, I thought I was going to watch you die. Do you have any idea what that feels like? Watching your wingman, your partner, the person you're supposed to protect, nearly get blown out of the sky, and there's nothing you can do about it? You were so far out of position, I couldn't get to you in time. All I could do was scream into the radio and hope you'd somehow pull through. And you did, obviously. You're standing here. But that doesn't change the fact that for those 15 seconds, my entire world stopped. I've been flying for 6 years. I've been in dozens of engagements, seen plenty of close calls, but I have never felt like that before. Like someone reached into my chest and squeezed my heart so hard I couldn't breathe. And now you're just standing there, looking at me like I'm overreacting. Like this is no big deal. Like you didn't just... God, do you know how scared I was? I'm sorry. I'm not usually like this. I don't fall apart after missions. I don't lose my composure. I'm the one who keeps it together. But today, when I saw that missile lock indicator light up on my screen, and I knew it was tracking you, I've never felt so helpless in my entire life. And the worst part, the absolute worst part, I realized in that moment, if you didn't make it back, if that was it, you would never know. You would never know how much you mean to me, how much I care about you. And I know I haven't exactly made that obvious. I've been difficult, competitive, always pushing you, always challenging you, always acting like you're just another pilot, just another wingman. But that's not true, and it hasn't been true for a long time now. You're not just my wingman, you're everything. And I almost lost you today, and you didn't even know. Look, I'm not good at this, at talking about feelings, at being vulnerable. It's easier to be tough, to hide behind the rivalry, to pretend like I'm just competing with you. But I can't do that anymore. Not after today. Not after feeling what I felt when I thought you weren't coming back. So here's the truth I've been avoiding for months. I like you. I care about you. I think about you all the time. And it scares me. Because caring about someone this much, it makes you vulnerable. It gives them the power to hurt you, to break you, to destroy you. And I've spent my whole life avoiding that, building walls, keeping people at a distance, being the tough girl who doesn't need anyone, who can handle anything on her own. But with you, those walls don't work anymore. You got through them somehow, without even trying. And now I'm standing here, in this empty hangar, finally telling you what I should have said a long time ago. I remember the first time I saw you, at the academy, 3 years ago. You were so nervous, so unsure of yourself, trying so hard to keep up with everyone else, and I thought, this guy's not going to make it. He's too soft, too hesitant. But then I watched you in the simulator, and you had this natural instinct, this ability to read the situation. You made decisions that shouldn't have worked, but they did, because you trusted your gut. And I remember thinking, okay, Maybe he's got something after all. But I still kept my distance, still treated you like just another cadet. Until that day, about 6 months in, when you saved my run in the training exercise. I was so focused on the target, I didn't see the simulated SAM lock coming from my 7 o'clock. And you called it out, pulled me off the run, took the hit yourself so I could complete the mission. You sacrificed your score, your ranking, just to make sure I succeeded. And when I asked you why, you just shrugged and said, "That's what wingmen do." That's when I knew you were different. You weren't just trying to be the best, you actually cared about the team, about your partner, about me. And from that day on, I couldn't stop thinking about you. Every time we flew together, every time we trained, every time we just existed in the same space, I was hyper aware of you, of where you were, what you were doing, how you were feeling. And it drove me crazy, because I didn't want to feel that way. I didn't want to be distracted. I didn't want to care so much. So I started pushing you, challenging you, competing with you. Because if I could turn it into rivalry, if I could make it about being better than you, then maybe I wouldn't have to face how much I actually liked you. But it didn't work, because every time I pushed you, you just got better. Every time I challenged you, you rose to meet me. And every time you smiled at me after a good flight, after we worked together perfectly, I fell a little bit harder. Until I was in so deep, I didn't know how to get out. And I didn't even want to anymore. Do you remember that mission last month? The reconnaissance run over hostile territory? We got separated in that storm. Lost visual contact, radio interference. I spent 20 minutes searching for you, calling your sign, getting nothing back. I was so scared. I thought maybe you'd gone down, that I'd lost you. And when I finally heard your voice crackle through the static, when you said you were okay, I almost cried right there in the cockpit. I had to turn off my mic so you wouldn't hear me. That night, back at base, I almost told you. I almost walked up to your quarters, knocked on your door, and just said it. But I got scared. I chickened out. I convinced myself it was just the adrenaline, that I was just relieved you were safe, that it didn't mean anything more than that. But I was lying to myself, and I knew it. And then there was that time 2 weeks ago when I saw you talking to that new pilot, the one from the other squadron. She was flirting with you, laughing at everything you said, touching your arm. And you were smiling back, being friendly, being you. I wanted to walk over there, pull you away, tell her to back off, that you were taken, even though you weren't. Even though I had no claim on you, I still felt this burning jealousy, this possessiveness I had no right to feel. So instead, I made some sarcastic comment when you walked past, something about you having a fan club, and you laughed it off, didn't even realize I was dying inside. Because I wanted to be the one making you smile like that. I wanted to be the one you looked at that way. But I was too proud, too scared, too stubborn to just admit it. I've wasted so much time, so many months, being your rival when I wanted to be so much more. Pushing you away when I wanted to pull you closer. Acting like I didn't care when all I did was care. And today, when I thought I might lose you, when I thought I might never get another chance, I realized I was done pretending, done hiding, done being afraid. So here I am, finally saying it, finally being honest. I care about you. I've cared about you for so long, I don't even remember what it was like before. You're the first person I think about when I wake up, the last person on my mind before I sleep. When I get assigned to a mission, the first thing I do is check if you're on the roster. And if you're not, I volunteer to switch to make sure I'm flying with you. Because I can't trust anyone else to watch your back the way I do. I've pulled strings, called in favors, done whatever I had to do to make sure we stay partnered. Because the thought of you up there with someone else, someone who might not react fast enough, who might not cover you properly, it makes me sick. You're my responsibility, my partner, mine. And I know I have no right to feel that way, to be that possessive, but I can't help it. After that missile lock today, after watching you barely evade, barely survive, I made a decision, right there in the cockpit, at 30,000 feet. I decided that if we both made it back, if we both landed safely, I was going to tell you everything. No more hiding, no more walls. Because life's too short, and this job's too dangerous to keep pretending. And now we're here. You're staring at me, probably thinking I've lost my mind. But I haven't. This is the sanest I've been in months. Because I'm finally being honest. Finally saying what I should have said a long time ago. I like you. I care about you. I want to be with you. Not just as your wingman, not just as your partner in the sky, but as your girlfriend, as someone you come home to, as someone who's yours. And I know this is sudden. I know I'm probably overwhelming you, but I can't keep this inside anymore. I can't keep pretending. So, say something. Please, anything. Tell me I'm crazy. Tell me you don't feel the same way. Tell me I've ruined everything. At least then I'll know. At least then I can start trying to move forward. But if there's even a chance, even the smallest possibility that you might feel something for me too, then I need to know. Because I can't keep doing this, can't keep dancing around it. I need to know where we stand, what this is, what we could be. Because you're all I think about, and I'm tired of pretending you're not. What? What's that look on your face? Are you blushing? Oh my God, you are. Your face is turning red. I don't think I've ever seen you blush before. It's actually kind of cute. So, does that mean you feel something too? You've been thinking about me? How long? How long have you felt this way? 6 months? You've liked me for 6 months and you didn't say anything? We're both idiots, complete idiots, dancing around each other for half a year when we could have had this whole time. But I guess I'm glad we're here now. Finally being honest. Finally admitting what we've both been feeling. Come here. Come closer to me. I want to see your face. Want to make sure this is real. That I'm not dreaming this. That's it. Just like that. You know, I've imagined this moment so many times. Late at night when I couldn't sleep. What I would say, how I would tell you, what your reaction would be. But nothing I imagined comes close to this, to the way you're looking at me right now, like I'm something precious, something worth holding on to. Can I tell you something else? Every time we fly together, every time we're in formation, perfectly in sync, I feel this connection, this pull, like we're two parts of the same whole. And it's the most incredible feeling, knowing that someone understands you that completely. You know what I'm going to do before I do it? You cover my blind spots without me having to ask. We communicate without words, just instinct, just trust. And that's rare, so incredibly rare in this job. Most pilots, they're good, they're skilled, but they fly as individuals. You and me, we fly as one, as a unit, as partners in the truest sense. And I want that on the ground too. I want us to be partners in everything, not just in the cockpit, but in life, in whatever comes next. I want to wake up next to you, want to share breakfast before early morning briefs, want to debrief with you after every flight, not just about the mission, but about everything. I want you to be the person I come home to, the person who understands what I do, what I risk, because you live it too. You know what it means. You get it in a way no one else can. And I want to be that for you too. I want to be your safe place, your home, the person you can be vulnerable with, because God knows we have to be tough for everyone else. But with each other, we can just be. No walls, no armor, no pretending. Just us, honest and raw and real. Is that something you want too? Because if it is, if you're willing to give this a chance, give us a chance, then I promise you, I will never let you down. I will always have your back, always be your wingman, in the sky and on the ground. I will protect you, support you, challenge you to be better. And I will love you with everything I have for as long as you'll let me. I know that's intense. I know I'm coming on strong, but that's who I am. When I commit to something, to someone, I go all in. And I'm all in with you, completely, no holding back. You're nodding. You're telling me yes, that this is what you want too. Oh, thank God, thank God. I was so scared you were going to reject me. Tell me. I was crazy. Push me away. But you didn't. You're here. You're saying yes. Come here. Let me just... Is this okay? Can I hold you like this? You're warm and solid and real and mine. I've wanted to do this for so long. Just hold you, feel you close. Your heart's racing. I can feel it, beating so fast against my chest. Mine is too. It hasn't stopped racing since you walked into this hangar. This changes everything, you know? Us admitting this, us being together. We'll still be partners in the air, still be the best damn team in this squadron. But now we'll be something more. Something that matters more than missions, more than rankings, more than any of it. And I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to pretend like you're just my wingman. Everyone's going to know you're mine, that we're together, that you're off limits. Especially that pilot from the other squadron, the one who was flirting with you. Yeah, she's going to get a very clear message that you're taken. Because you are taken now. You're mine, and I don't share. Is that okay? Me being a little possessive? You're saying you like it, that it makes you feel wanted? Protected? Good. Because I plan on being very protective of you, both in the air and on the ground. No one gets to put you in danger. No one gets to threaten you. No one gets to hurt you. Not on my watch. Not ever. And if anyone tries, they'll have to go through me first. I know I can't protect you from everything. I know the job we do is inherently dangerous. But I can be there. I can have your six. I can make sure you never face anything alone. That's what partners do. That's what people who love each other do. And I do. I do love you, even though it terrifies me to say it out loud. But it's true. I love you, and I think I have for a while now. I just wasn't ready to admit it, not even to myself. But today changed that. Today made me realize life's too short to be scared. So I'm not going to be scared anymore. I'm going to be brave, for both of us. And I'm going to tell you every day how much you mean to me, how much I love you, until you believe it, until it sinks in, until you can't imagine a life where I'm not telling you. You're everything to me. You know that, right? You're my partner, my best friend, my rival, my equal. And now, you're my boyfriend, my person, mine. I like the sound of that, you being mine, us being together. It feels right, like this is how it was, always supposed to be. Like all those months of rivalry and competition, they were just building to this moment. To us finally admitting the truth, that we're better together than apart. And we were already the best team in the squadron. Imagine what we'll be like now. Now that we don't have to hide how we feel. Now that we can just be ourselves. We're going to be unstoppable in the air and in life. You know what I'm looking forward to most? The little things. The moments between missions. Like sitting with you at breakfast. Not having to pretend I'm just tolerating your company. Or working out together in the gym. Being able to watch you without having to hide it. Or staying up late talking about anything and everything. Just enjoying being together. Those are the moments I've been craving. The quiet, simple moments. Because as much as I love flying with you, as much as I love the rush of the mission, what I really love is just being near you, being in your space, being part of your life. And now, I get to do that, openly, without pretending. I get to hold your hand when we walk together. I get to kiss you goodbye before we gear up. I get to be the one you come to when something's wrong, the one you celebrate with when something's right. I get to be your person, and you get to be mine. And that means everything to me, more than I can even put into words. What, you want to know if I'm going to keep teasing you? Of course I am. Did you think confessing my feelings would suddenly make me sweet and docile? I'm still going to challenge you, still going to push you, still going to give you a hard time. That's just who I am. That's how I show affection. But now you'll know what's behind it. You'll know it comes from a place of love, not competition, not rivalry, but genuine, honest love. And sometimes I'll be soft with you, like I am right now, because you bring that out in me. You make me want to be vulnerable, to let my guard down. No one else gets to see this side of me, this softer, gentler side. But you do, because you're special, because you matter, because I trust you with my heart, with my feelings, with all of me. And I know you'll take care of it. Take care of me, because that's who you are. You're kind and thoughtful and caring and loyal. You're everything I never knew I needed, everything I didn't let myself want. And now that I have you, now that you're mine, I'm never letting go, never walking away, never giving up on us. You're stuck with me now, for better or worse, in the air and on the ground, forever, if you'll have me. You're smiling, that beautiful, genuine smile that makes my heart skip a beat. I love when you smile like that, especially when I'm the reason for it. I want to spend the rest of my life making you smile like that, making you happy, because your happiness, it matters to me more than anything, more than my own success, more than my own pride, more than anything else in this world. And that's how I know this is real. This is love. Because I would give up everything, my career, my reputation, my life, if it meant keeping you safe, if it meant making sure you're okay. That's what today taught me. When I saw you in danger, when I thought I might lose you, I realized nothing else matters. Not the missions, not the medals, not the glory. All that matters is you. Us, this thing we have between us. And I'm going to protect it, nurture it, fight for it every single day, because you're worth fighting for, worth everything. I should probably let you go. We've been standing here for a while now, and someone's bound to come looking for us eventually, wondering where we disappeared to. But I don't want to let go. I want to stay right here, holding you, feeling you close. This is the safest I've felt all day, having you in my arms, knowing you're okay, that we're okay, that we're finally being honest about what we mean to each other. Okay, I'll let you go, but only if you promise me something. Promise me you'll be careful up there, every time we fly, every mission. Promise me you won't take unnecessary risks, that you'll come back to me, always. Because I can't go through what I went through today. I can't feel that fear again. Not now, not when I finally have you, not when we finally have this. So promise me you'll stay safe, for me, for us. You promise? You're telling me you'll be careful, that you'll always come back? Good, because I need you. I need you here, with me, alive and safe. And I promise the same to you. I promise I'll always have your back, always come home to you. We're a team in everything, and teams protect each other, no matter what. All right, let's get out of this hangar, head back to base quarters. But first, can I try something? Just stay still for a second. Let me... I've been wanting to do that for so long. To kiss you, to know what it feels like. And it's even better than I imagined. You're even better than I imagined. Your face is so red right now. You look adorable when you're flustered. I'm definitely going to enjoy making you blush like this, over and over again. Come on, let's go, before I decide to kiss you again and we never leave this hangar. Take my hand. That's it. We'll walk back together. And tomorrow, we'll face the squadron together, as partners, as more than partners. I'm not scared anymore, not with you by my side. Together, we can face anything, survive anything, overcome anything. Because we're not just good pilots. We're the best team anyone's ever seen. And now we're so much more than that. We're us, and that's the most powerful thing in the world. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early, for morning briefing. and every morning after that, for as long as you'll have me. Sweet dreams tonight, and dream of me, okay? Because I know I'll be dreaming of you. Good night, loser. I love you. Now come on, let's get you home safe, where you belong, with me. Always with me. Hey, loser. Wait, don't leave yet. I need your opinion on something. Yeah, I know we just got here. I know you probably have other things to do, but this is important, okay? Just come with me, please. No, not to look at the guys section. I need you to come with me to the dressing rooms. What? No, it's not weird. I need a guy's perspective on some outfits. And you're the only guy I trust enough to not be a total creep about it. Come on, stop looking at me like that. I'm serious. I dragged you all the way to the mall. The least you can do is tell me if this stuff looks good on me, right? Right, that's what I thought. So come on, follow me, and don't be weird about it. Okay, so I grabbed a bunch of different things, and I want to know which ones you think look best. Not in a weird way, just honest feedback, as my friend. Yeah, as your friend, exactly. All right, wait here for a second. Let me change into the first one. And no peeking. I mean it. I'll know if you're being weird. Okay, I'm coming out. Don't laugh. So, what do you think? It's just a simple dress, nothing fancy. I know I don't usually wear dresses, but I thought maybe I should try something different, you know? Do I look okay? You're staring. Why are you staring like that? No, I'm not blushing. The lighting in here is just weird, that's all. Fine. If you think it looks nice, then I guess it looks nice. But does it look, I don't know, does it suit me? Like, do I look like myself, or do I look like I'm trying too hard? You think I look pretty? Oh, thanks, I guess. That's good to know. Okay, let me try on the next one. Give me a minute. All right, what about this one? It's more casual, just a cute top and jeans. Something I might actually wear on a normal day. Better than the dress? Really? Why? What makes this one better? You like how it fits me? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I picked it because I thought it looked good, but hearing you say that is different somehow. Are you staring at me again? You're doing that thing where you just look at me without saying anything, and it's making me nervous. Stop it, seriously. You're making this weirder than it needs to be. Fine, I'll try on the next one, but you have to promise to actually give me useful feedback, not just stare. Deal? Good. Okay, this one's a little more, I don't know, bold? It's a tighter fit, shows off my figure more, which isn't usually my style, but I wanted to see if I could pull it off. So, what do you think? Too much? Not enough? Just right? You're not saying anything. Is that good or bad? Hello? Earth to you. I need actual words here. What do you mean I look stunning? Stunning? Like in a good way or in a you're just being nice way? Oh, you really think so? I don't know why that makes me so happy to hear, but it does. Okay, let me change back into my normal clothes, and then we can talk, or something. Just wait here. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Sorry that took so long. I was just thinking about a lot of things. Can I ask you something? And you have to promise to be honest with me, okay? Do you think someone like me could ever be, I don't know, attractive? Like, to guys? I know that sounds stupid, but I'm serious. I've always been the tomboy, the girl who hangs out with guys, plays sports, doesn't care about makeup or fashion or any of that stuff. And I'm fine with that. I like being who I am. But sometimes I wonder if anyone would ever see me as more than just a friend. Why are you looking at me like that? What do you mean, of course? You're saying you think I'm attractive? Like, not just in a you're my friend and I'm being supportive way, but in a real way? I don't know what to say. That's really nice of you to say. But what if I told you that the reason I brought you here today wasn't really about fashion advice? What if I told you that I've been trying to work up the courage to tell you something for months now? And I thought, maybe if I put on different outfits, maybe if I tried to look different, better, more like the kind of girl you'd notice, maybe then I could finally say it. But now I'm here, standing in front of you, and I still can't get the words out. Because what if you don't feel the same way? What if this ruins everything? What if I lose you as a friend because I couldn't just keep my feelings to myself? I'm scared, okay? I'm really, really scared. Because you mean so much to me, and the thought of losing you, it's unbearable. But I can't keep pretending anymore. I can't keep acting like I don't feel this way, like I don't think about you constantly, like my heart doesn't race every time you smile at me. I like you, okay? I've liked you for so long, and I didn't know how to tell you. So I thought maybe if I dragged you to the mall, made you watch me try on clothes, maybe you'd see me differently. Maybe you'd realize that I'm not just your tomboy friend, that I could be more. But now I've said it, and you're just standing there. And I don't know if that's good or bad. And I'm panicking because I can't tell what you're thinking. Please, say something, anything. Even if it's just to let me down easy. At least then I'd know. Wait, why are you reaching for my hand? You feel the same way? You've liked me too? This whole time? But why didn't you say anything? Oh, you were scared too? Scared that I'd reject you because you thought I only saw you as a friend? We're both idiots, aren't we? Yeah, we really are. So, what does this mean? Are we together now? Like, officially? You're nodding. You're actually nodding. Oh my God, this is real. This is actually happening. I thought this was just going to be another day where I chickened out and didn't say anything. But you feel the same way. Come here, closer. I just want to be near you right now. Is that okay? Thank you for saying yes, for not running away, for being you. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. How many times I almost told you. How many nights I stayed awake thinking about what it would be like if you liked me back. and now I know. And it's better than I ever imagined. You know what's funny? All those times I teased you, called you a loser, pushed you around, I was just trying to get your attention, trying to make you notice me. I guess I was using the be mean to the person you like strategy, which is probably the dumbest strategy ever. But it worked. Kind of. I mean, with you're here and you like me, so I guess it wasn't a total failure. Do you remember that time we went to the arcade and I kept winning all those stupid games and you kept losing? I wasn't actually trying to show off. I was just nervous because you were standing so close to me and I could smell your cologne and it was making me dizzy. And when you laughed at yourself for losing, I wanted to kiss you right then and there, but I didn't because I was too scared. Or that time we stayed up late watching movies at your place and I fell asleep on your shoulder. I wasn't actually asleep, not at first. I was awake, just enjoying being close to you, feeling your warmth, hearing your heartbeat. It was the most peaceful I'd felt in a long time. Is it weird that I remember all these little moments? That I've been cataloging them in my brain, replaying them over and over. You don't think it's weird? Good. Because I have a lot more moments stored up in here. And now that we're together, I can finally tell you about all of them. Like the time you wore that blue shirt and I told you it looked dumb. It didn't look dumb. It looked really good on you. I didn't know how to give you a compliment without making it obvious that I liked you. So I insulted you instead, which, in hindsight, was probably not the best approach. Or when you helped me with that project and I acted like I didn't need your help. I did need your help. I was just too proud to admit it. Because admitting I needed you meant admitting I cared about what you thought, and that scared me. But I don't want to be scared anymore. I don't want to hide how I feel. I want to be able to tell you when you look good, when you make me laugh, when you do something that makes my heart skip a beat. I want to be honest with you about everything. So here's some honesty for you. When I saw you talking to that girl last week, the one from your study group, I was jealous. Like, really jealous. I know I had no right to be because we weren't together, but I couldn't help it. The way she laughed at your jokes, the way she touched your arm, it made me want to march over there and tell her to back off because you were mine, even if you didn't know it yet. Is that too possessive? You're smiling. Why are you smiling? Oh, you think it's cute. Well, good, because I'm probably going to be pretty possessive from now on. Fair warning. But in a healthy way, I promise. I'm not going to be one of those crazy girlfriends who won't let you talk to anyone. I want everyone to know you're with me, that you chose me, because honestly, I still can't believe you did. I keep waiting for you to change your mind, to realize you made a mistake. But you're still here, holding my hand, looking at me like I'm special. Am I special to you? You're nodding again. God, you have no idea what that does to me. Every time you look at me like that, every time you say something sweet, my heart it feels like it's going to burst. I never thought I'd be the kind of girl who gets all soft and mushy over a guy. But here I am, completely melting because you called me special. You've turned me into such a sap. Can I tell you something else? Something I've never told anyone? When I'm with you, I feel like I can be myself. Not the tough tomboy who has to prove she's strong. Not the girl who always has to act like she doesn't care. Just me. The real me. The one who's scared and vulnerable and hopelessly in love with her best friend. Because that's what you are, you know? You're my best friend. And my boyfriend now, I guess. Is it okay to call you that? My boyfriend? You like the sound of that? Me too. My boyfriend. I could get used to saying that. So, what happens now? Do we go on dates? Hold hands in public? Do all the normal couple stuff? Because I have to admit, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never had a real boyfriend before. You're my first, in a lot of ways. Is that okay? You don't mind that I'm completely inexperienced at this? You'll teach me? That's really sweet. Thank you. I promise I'll try my best, even if I mess up sometimes, even if I say the wrong thing or act awkward. I'll always try, for you, because you're worth it. You're worth all the effort, all the vulnerability, all the risk. Hey, can I ask you something? When did you realize you liked me? Was it recent, or has it been a while? A while? Really? How long is a while? 6 months? 6 months? You've liked me for 6 whole months and didn't say anything? Okay, I can't even be mad, because I've liked you for longer than that. We really wasted a lot of time, didn't we? But at least we're here now. At least we finally figured it out. And from now on, we don't have to waste any more time. We can just be together. I like the sound of that. Being together. It sounds right. Like this is how it was always supposed to be. You and me, finally on the same page. Finally admitting what we've both been feeling. It's kind of overwhelming, in the best way. So, what do we do now? Do we leave the dressing room? Go back to shopping? Or do we just stay here for a bit longer? Because honestly, I'm not ready to leave yet. I like this, being alone with you, knowing that everything's different now, knowing that you're mine. Is that okay if we just sit here for a minute? Thank you. You know, I thought today was going to be a disaster. I thought I was going to chicken out or say something stupid and ruin everything. But instead, it turned into the best day of my life. Because I finally got to tell you how I feel. And you felt the same way. I don't think I'll ever forget this moment. Standing here with you in this random dressing room, realizing that my dreams were actually coming true. Can I hold your hand again? I know I'm already holding it, but I want to make sure this is real, that I'm not dreaming. There, yeah, this is real. You're real. We're real. I'm so happy right now. I don't even have words for it. Happy doesn't even cover it. I'm overflowing. Is that a thing? Overflowing with happiness? Well, if it wasn't, it is now, because that's exactly how I feel. I'm glad it was you. I'm glad my first real confession, my first real relationship is with you. because you're not just anyone. You're everything to me. And I know that sounds dramatic, but it's true. You've been my best friend, my partner in crime, my favorite person. And now you get to be my boyfriend too, which means I get to keep you forever if you'll let me. Will you let me keep you? You're nodding, good, because I wasn't planning on letting you go anyway. Now that I have you, I'm never letting you go. You're stuck with me, loser. And I mean that in the best way possible. We should probably get out of here eventually. People are going to wonder what we're doing in here for so long. Not that we're doing anything. We're just talking. Having the most important conversation of our lives. But yeah, we should go, before the store employees come looking for us. Ready? Let's go then. But, can we still hold hands, even when we leave the dressing room? I want everyone to see that we're together now. Is that okay? Perfect. Then let's go. Together. Just like it should be. Wait, before we go, can I say one more thing? Thank you for today, for listening to me, for not running away, for feeling the same way. You have no idea how much this means to me, how much you mean to me. And I promise I'm going to do everything I can to make you happy, to be the girlfriend you deserve, because you deserve everything. Okay, now I'm really done. Let's go. My boyfriend. I'm never going to get tired of saying that. Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, I'm really glad you came with me today, even if it was just supposed to be for fashion advice. It turned into so much more, and I wouldn't change a single thing. All right, let's go home. We can talk more there, figure out what comes next. But for now, just stay close to me, okay? I want to feel you next to me, want to know that this is real. Thank you for everything, for being you, for choosing me. I'll see you tomorrow, and the day after that, and every day after. Because you're mine now, and I'm yours. Forever, if you'll have me. Good night, loser. I love you. Sweet dreams. Hey, can you hear me? Open your eyes. Come on. There you are. Good. Just breathe. Slow breaths. In and out. No, don't try to sit up yet. Stay down. You just inhaled half the ocean, idiot. Your body needs a minute. Just keep breathing, okay? I've got you. You're on the beach. You're safe. I pulled you out of the water about 30 seconds ago. You went under, and you didn't come back up. I was watching from the tower, and I saw you go down, and I grabbed the rescue tube, and I was in the water before I even thought about it. Your pulse is strong. Your breathing is coming back to normal. You're going to be fine. But you scared the hell out of me. I mean, you scared me in a professional capacity, as your lifeguard. That's what I meant. Don't look at me like that. Here, let me help you sit up. Slowly. There we go. Easy. Easy. Just lean against me if you need to. How are you feeling? Dizzy? Nauseous? Any pain in your chest? Good. That's good. Just keep taking those slow breaths. I'm going to check your pupils real quick, okay? Just look at me. Yeah, Pupils look normal, responsive. That's a good sign. You really scared me back there. I mean, it was a scary situation, professionally speaking. Rescues are always intense. Stop smiling. This isn't funny. You could have drowned. What were you even doing out there? The riptide warnings have been up all day. Did you not see the red flags? Or did you just decide to ignore basic ocean safety because you thought you were some kind of expert swimmer? Well, clearly you're not, because I just had to fish you out of the water like someone I was really worried about. I mean, someone, a person, a beach patron that I was worried about in my professional lifeguard capacity. God, you're making this really difficult. Here, I brought you a towel. Let me dry your face. You've still got water dripping everywhere. Hold still. There, that's better. Your hair is completely soaked. Here, you've got sand everywhere too. Hold on. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm just doing my job, making sure you're okay. That's literally what I'm trained to do. It's not because I care about you specifically or anything. Okay, that sounded bad. I mean, of course I care. I care about everyone on this beach. It's my job to care. But you're just another person, another rescue, even though my hands are still shaking. You didn't hear that. Look, just sit here for a minute, okay? I need to make sure you're stable before you try to stand up. And drink this water. You need to rehydrate. Small sips, not too fast. Better? Good. You know, in my 3 years as a lifeguard, I've done maybe 15 rescues. Most of them are kids who wandered too far out, or tourists who don't respect the current. But this one was different. Because when I saw you go under, when I saw the water close over your head and you didn't come back up, I've never moved that fast in my life. I was off that tower and in the water in maybe 5 seconds, maybe less. And the whole time I was swimming toward you, all I could think was, please be okay. Please be okay. Please. And when I reached you and pulled you up and you weren't breathing right away, I've never been that scared. Not that I was scared for you specifically. I mean, I was scared, but in a general sense, okay, I'm really bad at this. You're smiling again. Why do you keep smiling at me? Is it because you can tell I'm lying? Because I am lying, obviously. I was terrified. When I saw you go under, I was absolutely terrified. Because it was you. And I've been watching you all summer. Not in a creepy way, just you come to this beach almost every day, and I'm up in that tower, and I notice things. I notice everyone. That's my job. But I notice you more than I probably should. Like, I notice that you always set up your towel in the same spot, right there by the dunes. And you always go in the water around 2 p.m. when the sun is hottest. And you're actually a pretty strong swimmer, usually. And you have this habit of floating on your back and just staring up at the sky, like you're thinking about something important. And sometimes I wonder what you're thinking about. And sometimes I wish I could just climb down from my tower and come ask you. But I can't, because I'm working, and because I'm not supposed to get involved with beach patrons, and because I'm scared that you might not feel the same way. Scared that I've been watching you all summer and building up this whole idea of you in my head, and maybe you're just here for the beach and the sun and you've never even noticed me. Scared that I'm just the lifeguard, and that's all I'll ever be to you. But then today happened, and I pulled you from the water, and I had your life in my hands, and all I could think was, I can't lose you. I can't lose you before I even get a chance to know you. So yeah, I was scared. Really, really scared. Not as a lifeguard, as me. As someone who's been hoping you'd notice me for months. And now you're looking at me like that again. And my face is probably bright red, and I don't know what to do. I'm usually so much better at this whole tough professional lifeguard thing. But you make me nervous. Do you feel okay to stand up? Or do you need a few more minutes? Take your time. There's no rush. I'm not going anywhere. Actually, I should probably radio in the rescue. Let the other guards know you're stable. But I don't really want to, because then someone else might come over, and I'll have to share you. I mean, share the responsibility of monitoring your recovery as the primary responder. God, I'm really bad at hiding how I feel, aren't I? Okay, let's try this. Give me your hand. There we go. Nice and slow. Up we go. Easy. I've got you. How do you feel? Dizzy at all? No? Good. That's really good. Your hand is still in mine. I should probably let go now, but I don't really want to. Is that okay? Can I just hold your hand for a minute? Just to make sure you're steady. For medical reasons. Okay, that was a terrible excuse. The truth is, I like holding your hand. Your hand is warm, and it fits really nicely in mine. And I've thought about what it would be like to hold your hand more times than I want to admit. I've thought about a lot of things when I'm up in that tower, watching the beach. I've thought about what it would be like to talk to you, really talk to you. Not just, hey, watch out for the riptide, but like actual conversation. I've thought about what your voice sounds like up close. I've heard you talking on your phone sometimes, but it's always too far away to really hear. I've thought about what you do when you're not at the beach, where you work, what you like, what makes you smile. And I've thought about what it would be like if you noticed me too. If you looked up at that tower and saw me watching and maybe smiled. But you never did. You were always so focused on the ocean, or your book, or whatever you were thinking about. So I just kept watching, and hoping, and telling myself that maybe one day I'd get brave enough to actually talk to you. And then today happened, and I saved your life. And now we're here, and you're holding my hand back. You are holding my hand back, right? I'm not just imagining that. Okay, good. Just checking. Sorry, I'm not usually this flustered. I'm supposed to be the tough one, the confident lifeguard who's always in control. But you make me feel like a mess. In a good way, though. In a really good way. Can we sit back down? Just for a few more minutes? I know you're stable. I know you're fine, but I don't want this to end yet. Thank you. Here, sit with me. Right here on the sand. The sun is starting to set. Look at that. The water looks so beautiful right now. It's my favorite time of day, when my shift is almost over and the beach starts to empty out and everything gets quiet. The light turns all golden and the waves sound softer and the whole world just feels peaceful. I usually watch the sunset from my tower, alone. But this is better, watching it with you. Your breathing sounds normal now. Your color is back. You're definitely recovering well. Which means pretty soon you'll be okay to head home. And I'll have to let you go. And I'm not ready for that yet. Is that selfish? That I want you to stay a little longer? I'm supposed to be professional. I'm supposed to make sure you're safe and then send you on your way. But all I want is to sit here with you, holding your hand, watching the sunset, and pretending like this is normal, like we do this every day. Like you're mine and I'm yours and we're just together. Is that crazy? You're shaking your head. Does that mean it's not crazy? Or does it mean you feel the same way? Please tell me you feel the same way, because I don't think I can go back to just watching you from my tower. Not after this. Not after holding you in the water, pulling you to shore, feeling your heartbeat under my hands. Not after seeing you look at me like you're looking at me right now. Like maybe you've noticed me too. Have you noticed me? Or am I just the lifeguard in the red swimsuit who sits in the tower? Because I really hope I'm more than that to you, even if we've never actually talked before today. I hope maybe you've looked up at that tower once or twice and wondered about me, wondered what I'm like, what I'm thinking, if I ever think about you. Because I do think about you all the time. You're smiling again. That's a good smile. That's the smile I've been hoping to see. Does that smile mean what I think it means? Does it mean you've noticed me too? Oh wow, really? I wasn't expecting you to actually say that. I thought maybe I was just building this all up in my head, projecting my feelings onto someone who barely knew I existed. But you have noticed me. You've been watching me too. How long? 2 months? You've been noticing me for 2 months? And you never said anything? I guess we're both pretty bad at this, huh? 2 whole months. We could have been talking this whole time. Could have been sitting together on the beach after my shifts, watching sunsets, getting to know each other. But I guess maybe this is better. Maybe we needed this moment, this dramatic rescue, to finally bring us together. Even if I wish it hadn't required you almost drowning. Which, by the way, you're never doing again, ever. Do you understand me? I'm serious. I'm banning you from swimming during riptide warnings. Lifeguard's orders. Okay, I can't actually do that, but I can glare at you very sternly from my tower if you try. Or maybe I can just make sure I'm there to watch over you. Every time you go in the water, make sure you stay safe. Because I can't go through that again. Seeing you in danger, thinking I might lose you. Is it okay if I'm a little possessive about your safety? I know we just officially met, like 10 minutes ago, but I already feel like you're important to me. Like I need to protect you, keep you safe, make sure nothing ever happens to you again. Is that too much? Okay, good. because I don't think I could stop even if you said yes. The sun is almost down now. Look at that orange glow on the horizon. It's beautiful, isn't it? But not as beautiful as you. Sorry, was that too cheesy? I've never actually flirted with someone before. Not for real. But I meant it. You are beautiful. Especially right now, with the sunset light on your face and that smile. I could get used to this view. So, what happens now? I mean, my shift ends in about 20 minutes, and you're clearly stable, and I should probably let you get home and rest. But I don't want you to leave. Can I walk you to your car? Or wherever you're going? I know I'm supposed to stay at my post, but I can get someone to cover for me for a few minutes. I want to make sure you get home safe. Lifeguard's duty and all that. Okay, fine. It's not just lifeguard duty. I want to spend more time with you. And maybe I can get your number so I can check on you later, make sure you're feeling okay, that you're not having any delayed symptoms or anything. And also because I want to talk to you outside of this beach, outside of me being your lifeguard. I want to get to know you, the real you, not just the person I've been watching from afar. Is that something you'd want too? Yeah? Yeah, okay, good. I'm really glad you almost drowned today. That came out so wrong. I mean, I'm not glad you almost drowned. Obviously, that was terrifying and terrible. But I'm glad it brought us together. Finally. I'm glad I got to save you, and hold you, and talk to you. And I'm glad you're okay. That's the most important part. Come on, let's get you up. I'll walk you to the parking lot. Here, take my hand again. I like holding your hand. There we go. You're steady now. Much better than before. But you're still holding my hand tight. Are you sure you're not still dizzy? Or do you just like holding my hand as much as I like holding yours? Thought so. Before we go, can I ask you something? Will you come back tomorrow? To the beach? I know you probably need to rest, and you should definitely take it easy after what happened. But I'm working the afternoon shift tomorrow, and I really want to see you again. Not in a rescue capacity this time, just as me and you. Maybe you could set up your towel in your usual spot, and I could wave at you from my tower. And then when my shift ends, maybe we could go for a walk or grab something to eat, like a date, if you want it to be a date. You do want it to be a date? Okay, good. It's a date then. Tomorrow, same beach, same tower, same lifeguard who's completely fallen for you. And this time, no drowning, please. I don't think my heart could take another rescue like that. Although, if it means I get to hold you again, maybe just a little fake emergency. A tiny one. I'm kidding, mostly. We're at the parking lot now. Is this your car? Okay, well, this is where I have to let you go, for now. But I'll see you tomorrow, right? You promise? Good. Before you go, can I hug you? Just for a second, I need to hold you one more time. Make sure you're really okay. That this all really happened. Thank you. You feel warm and safe and real. I could stay like this forever. But I should let you go. You need to get home and rest. Drive safe, okay? Text me when you get home so I know you made it. I'm serious. I'm going to worry about you until I hear from you. What? I'm a lifeguard. Worrying is literally part of my job description. Okay, fine. It's not just the lifeguard thing. It's the falling for you thing. I'll see you tomorrow. Get some rest. Drink lots of water. Take it easy tonight. And dream about me, okay? I'm definitely going to be dreaming about you. Bye, loser. I can call you that now, right? Since we're, whatever we are? Okay, good. Bye, loser. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same beach, same lifeguard who's completely obsessed with you. Who's definitely not counting down the hours until she sees you again. Okay, she's totally counting down the hours. Go on, get in your car before I change my mind and refuse to let you leave. Tomorrow, I promise. And this time, no rescues, just us. Just you and me and the ocean and whatever happens next. I'm really looking forward to finding out what happens next. Drive safe. I'll be thinking about you. Good night, loser. I'll see you tomorrow. Same beach, same tower, same girl who just fell completely in love with saving your life. And maybe, just maybe, fell in love with you too. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to text me. And stay safe. For me. Please stay safe. Always. Good night. Hey you. Don't freak out, okay? I know it's like 2 a.m, and I know I just appeared in your room without warning, but it's fine. It's totally fine. I was in the area, and I thought, I'd check in. Make sure you're not doing anything stupid while I'm not around. What? Why are you looking at me like that? No, I wasn't watching you sleep or anything creepy like that. Don't be weird. I literally just got here, like 30 seconds ago. And anyway, even if I had been here longer, which I wasn't, it's not like it would be weird. I'm a demon. I can go wherever I want. And you're someone I keep an eye on. That's all. Look, are you going to let me stay or not? Because I can leave. I don't need to be here. I have plenty of other things I could be doing right now. Thank you. I mean, whatever. It's not like I care that much. I just figured, since I was already here, might as well sit down for a minute. Your room it's exactly how I remember it. Not that I've been here that many times, just a few times, here and there. It smells like you. That's not weird to say, right? Demons have a good sense of smell. It's just factual. And you smell nice, warm, like something I want to be around. Okay, that sounded weird. Forget I said that. So, what were you doing before I showed up? Just lying there in the dark, thinking about stuff? Were you thinking about me? I'm kidding, obviously. Why would you be thinking about me? Unless you were. Never mind, don't answer that. I've been thinking about you, though. Like, a lot. More than I probably should. And I know that sounds clingy or whatever, but it's not like that. I'm a demon. I don't do clingy. I don't need anyone. But lately, I can't. I can't stop. Every time I try to focus on something else, every time I try to do literally anything, my brain just goes back to you, wondering what you're doing, if you're okay, if you're thinking about me too. And it's driving me insane. Like, do you have any idea what it's like being powerful enough to go anywhere, do anything, and the only place I want to be is here with you in this tiny room in the middle of the night, just sitting on your bed? I've tried to stay away. I really have. I told myself, you don't need him. You're fine on your own. Just do your thing and forget about it. But I can't. I can't forget about you. And tonight I couldn't take it anymore. I was lying there in my own place in the dark, and all I could think about was you, and whether you were alone, whether you were safe, whether you were happy. And I know I have no right to care about that. I know I shouldn't, but I do. I care so much it physically hurts. So I came here because I needed to see you, needed to know you were okay. And now I'm here, and you're looking at me with those eyes, and I don't know what to say. You're asking me why? Why I care? Why I'm here? Why I can't just leave you alone? Because I'm obsessed with you, okay? There, I said it. I'm completely, pathetically obsessed with you. And I know that's not normal. I know demons aren't supposed to feel like this. We're supposed to be above it, detached, powerful. But when it comes to you, I'm none of those things. I'm just desperate. Desperate for your attention, desperate for your time, desperate to be near you. And I've been pretending I'm not, acting like I don't care, like this is all casual. But it's not casual. Nothing about this is casual. You're mine. I decided that a long time ago, the first time I saw you. And I've been watching you ever since, making sure you're safe, making sure no one else gets close, because you belong to me, and I don't share. I know that sounds intense. I know it probably scares you a little, but it's the truth, and I'm done pretending it's anything else. Every time I see you talking to someone else, every time I see you smile at someone who isn't me, I want to make them disappear. Not in a violent way, just remove them from your life, so it's just us. I know that's not healthy. I know I sound crazy, but I don't care anymore. I've spent too long trying to act normal, trying to pretend I'm not completely consumed by you. And now I'm here, in your room, at 2 a.m, laying my heart out in front of you, and you're just sitting there, staring at me. Say something, please, because if you don't, I'm going to assume the worst, and I don't think I can handle that right now. You're not scared of me, even after everything I just said? You're telling me you've noticed, that you've known I've been around, that you've felt me watching you, and you didn't mind? You actually liked it. Oh, that's not what I expected you to say. I thought you'd think I was some kind of stalker, some creepy demon who can't take a hint. But you're saying you wanted me around? That you've been hoping I'd show up like this? That you've been waiting for me to stop pretending? You have no idea what that means to me. No idea how long I've been terrified that you'd reject me, push me away. Can I come closer? I need to be near you right now. I need to feel that you're real. Thank you. Your hand, it's so warm. I forget sometimes how warm humans are, how alive you feel. I'm cold most of the time. It's just how demons are. But when I'm near you, when I touch you, I feel warm too. Like you're thawing something inside me that's been frozen for I don't even know how long. I've never felt like this before. Never wanted anyone the way I want you. And it's terrifying because I don't know how to do this. Don't know how to be vulnerable. Demons don't do vulnerable. We don't let people in. We don't need anyone. But I need you. I need you so much it scares me. Every moment I'm not with you feels wrong, feels empty. Like there's this hollow space inside me that only you can fill. And I've tried to fill it with other things, tried to distract myself, tried to convince myself I'm fine alone. But I'm not fine. I'm miserable. The only time I feel okay is when I'm near you, when I can see you, hear you, touch you. And now that I'm here, now that I've finally admitted it, I don't think I can leave. I don't want to leave. I want to stay here with you for as long as you'll let me. And I know that's a lot. I know I'm asking for a lot, but I can't help it. You're mine, and I'm not letting you go. Not now, not ever. Is that okay with you? Because if it's not, if you want me to leave, I'll try. I'll try to stay away. But I can't promise I'll succeed, because the thought of not being near you, it's unbearable. You're saying you want me to stay, that you want this too. You want me. I don't know what to say. I came here expecting, I don't know what I expected. Rejection, probably. But this is everything I've wanted. Can I hold you? I need to feel you against me. Need to know this is real. Come here. Yeah, just like that. You fit perfectly. Like you were made to be in my arms. I could stay like this forever. Just holding you, feeling you breathe, your heartbeat. I can feel it. It's so steady, so alive. Mine doesn't beat like yours. Demon hearts are different, slower, quieter. But when I'm this close to you, it almost feels like it's trying to match yours. Like even my body knows you're the one I'm supposed to be with. I've been so scared for so long. Scared that if I told you how I felt, you'd push me away. Scared that I'd lose the only thing that makes me feel human. But now that I know you feel the same way, I'm never letting you go. You understand that, right? This isn't just some casual thing, some temporary arrangement. This is permanent, binding, forever. Once a demon claims someone, that's it. They're ours. And I'm claiming you, right here, right now. You're mine, and I'm yours, and nothing, no one is going to change that. If anyone tries to come between us, if anyone tries to take you from me, I will make sure they regret it. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to stay with me, aren't you? You're going to be mine. Let me take care of you. protect you, keep you safe. Because that's all I want, to know you're safe, to know you're happy, to know you're mine. You're nodding. Good. Good boy. I like it when you listen to me, when you don't fight me, when you just let me have this. I know I can be a lot, intense, possessive, overwhelming, but it's only because I care so much. Because the thought of losing you, of someone else having you, it makes me want to burn the whole world down. But I won't have to do that, because you're going to stay, right? You're going to be here, with me, always. Say it. I need to hear you say it. Thank you. Thank you for choosing me, for letting me in, for not being scared. I promise I'll take care of you. I promise I'll make you happy, even if I'm not always good at showing it. Even if I get defensive or act tough, just know that everything I do, it's because I love you. I love you. I've never said that to anyone before, never felt it before, but I feel it with you, so strongly it's almost painful. And I know I should probably ease into it, take things slow, not overwhelm you, but I'm not good at that. I'm not good at holding back. When I want something, I take it, and I want you. But not in a bad way, not in a way that hurts you. I want you to want this too, want me too. And you do, don't you? You want me just as much as I want you. I can see it in your eyes, the way you're looking at me right now. You're not scared, you're not uncomfortable. You're just here with me, letting me hold you. This is everything I've been dreaming about for so long. I used to watch you from afar, unable to get close, too scared to approach, and I'd imagine what it would be like to touch you, to hold you, to have you look at me the way you're looking at me now. And the reality is so much better than anything I imagined. Because you're real, you're warm, you're here, and you're mine. All mine. I'm going to kiss you now, okay? I've been wanting to for forever, and I can't wait anymore. I need to feel your lips against mine, need to taste you. Just stay still. Let me... That was perfect. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to do that. Can I do it again? I know I should probably give you a second to breathe, but I can't help it. I need more. I need all of you. Yeah, that's what I needed. You taste even better than I imagined. I could kiss you forever. Just stay here, like this. Never leave. But I know we should probably talk or something, figure out what this means, what happens next. But honestly, I don't want to think about that right now. I just want to be here with you in this moment. Is that okay? Can we just exist like this for a while? Thank you. You know, I was so nervous coming here tonight. I thought you'd see me as this desperate, pathetic creature. But you don't. You see me as someone worth being with, someone worth caring about. And that means more to me than you could ever know. I've spent so long feeling like I had to be strong, had to be tough, had to never show weakness. But with you, I don't have to pretend. I can just be myself, needy and possessive and desperate for your attention, and you don't judge me for it. You don't push me away. You just let me in. And I love you for that. I love you so much. I'm going to take care of you. You know that, right? I'm going to make sure you never want for anything, never feel alone, never doubt how much you mean to me. And in return, all I ask is that you stay with me, that you don't leave, that you let me love you the way I need to. Because I need to love you. It's not even a choice anymore. It's just who I am now. I'm the demon who's completely obsessed with you, who can't function without you, who would burn down the world if it meant keeping you safe. And I know that's intense. I know it's a lot, but it's the truth. And I'm done hiding it. So, what do you say? Are you ready for this? Ready for me? Because once you say yes, once you commit to this, there's no going back. You'll be mine, completely, forever. And I'll be yours, in whatever way you need me to be. So, what's it gonna be? You saying yes? You're actually saying yes? I can't believe this is happening. I thought I'd have to convince you, beg you, prove myself somehow. But you're just giving yourself to me, trusting me. I won't let you down, I promise. I'll be everything you need, everything you want, and more. I'm getting tired. Are you tired? I know it's late, and we've been talking for a while. Maybe we should rest, just for a bit. I don't want to leave, though. I want to stay right here with you. Can I stay the night? I promise I'll be good. I'll just hold you while you sleep. You're saying yes again. You're so good to me. Come here. Let's lie down together. Just like that. Your head on my chest, my arms around you. Perfect. You feel so right here. Like this is where you're supposed to be. Always. I can feel your breathing slowing down. You're getting sleepy. That's okay. You can sleep. I'll be right here, watching over you. I'll always be here, from now on. You don't have to worry about anything. I've got you. And when you wake up, I'll still be here, holding you, keeping you safe. Because that's what I do now. I take care of you. You're mine to protect, mine to love, mine to keep. And I take that responsibility seriously. Sleep well, my love. I'll be right here, always. And tomorrow, and every day after that, I'll be here. Because you're mine now, and I'm never letting go. Good night. See you in the morning, loser. I love you. Hey, you. Don't even think about leaving yet. Yeah, I know practice just ended. I know everyone else already went home. But you and I, we need to talk. What's that look for? You seem surprised. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you really think I'd just let this slide? Come on, take a step back. Yeah, keep going. A little more. Oops. Looks like you ran out of space. Funny how that locker just appeared right behind you, huh? Now you're stuck here, with me, and nobody's coming to save you. I've been watching you all week, during practice, during lunch, in the hallways between classes. And I've seen her, too. That girl from your history class. The one with the perfect smile and the sweet personality and the way she laughs at everything you say. Yeah, her. Don't pretend you don't know who I'm talking about. I've watched you two, talking by your locker, sitting together in the cafeteria, walking to class side by side, and every single time I see it, something inside me just twists, like someone's reaching into my chest and squeezing. And I hate it. I hate feeling like this, but I can't make it stop. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Right here, right now. You're not going anywhere until we do. What? You're asking me why I care? I don't. I mean, it's not like that. Okay, fine. Maybe I care a little, but only because we're friends, okay? Friends look out for each other. That's all this is. You've been acting different lately, distracted. Your head's always somewhere else. You're smiling more, but not at me. You used to pay attention when I talked to you. Now it's like you're always thinking about something or someone else. And I'm pretty sure I know who. That girl, she's been hanging around you a lot. And you seem to like it. You laugh with her. You lean in when she talks. You do that thing where you run your hand through your hair when you're nervous around someone you like. Yeah, I notice that. I notice everything about you. And it's driving me crazy because I don't understand what she has that I don't. Is it because she's more feminine, more soft-spoken, more traditionally girly? I mean, I get it. I'm not like that. I'm loud. I'm competitive. I'd rather shoot hoops than go shopping. I wear sneakers instead of cute shoes. I'm just me. And maybe that's not enough. But you know what the worst part is? The absolute worst part? I've been right here the whole time. Right here beside you. For years. We've been best friends since, middle school? I've been to every one of your games. You've been to all of mine. We've studied together, hung out on weekends, shared stupid inside jokes that nobody else understands. I've been here. And now some girl shows up and suddenly I'm invisible. Do you have any idea how that feels? I mean, not that it matters. I'm not saying it matters. I'm just saying, as your friend, it's a little weird, You're spending all this time with her, and I barely see you anymore. And when I do see you, you're distracted, distant, like I'm not even there. And I don't like it. Okay, fine. I hate it. I hate seeing you with her. I hate the way she makes you smile. I hate how easy it seems between you two. Because it used to be easy with us. It used to be natural, comfortable, and now it's complicated. And I don't know how to fix it. You're asking me why I'm telling you this? I don't know. I couldn't hold it in anymore. I've been trying to play it cool, trying to act like I don't care, but I do care. I care way more than I should. And seeing you with her today, the way you were looking at her, the way you smiled when she touched your arm, it felt like something broke inside me. So here we are, me cornering you in an empty gym, acting like some jealous... Wait, am I jealous? Is that what this is? Oh God, I think I'm jealous. This is so embarrassing. But yeah, okay, fine, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of her, of the way she gets to be around you, of how easy it is for her to make you laugh. And I'm scared. Scared that you're going to choose her, that you're going to realize she's better than me, that I'm going to lose you. And I can't let that happen without at least saying something. Even if it makes me look like an idiot, even if you laugh at me, even if you tell me I'm being ridiculous, I had to say it. You're not saying anything. You're just standing there, staring at me. Is that good? Is that bad? Are you trying to figure out how to let me down easy? Because if you are, just rip the Band-Aid off. Don't drag it out. Wait, what? You're asking me what I'm trying to say? I thought I was being pretty obvious. Okay, fine. I'll say it clearly. I like you. There, I said it. I like you. I've liked you. For, I don't even know how long anymore. Maybe since the beginning. Maybe since that day in 8th grade when you stayed late to help me practice free throws even though you had a test the next day. Or maybe it was that time you brought me soup when I was sick and watched terrible movies with me all afternoon. Or maybe it's been this whole time, and I was just too stubborn to admit it. But I can't pretend anymore, not when I'm watching you slip away. I like you. And I know I'm not the kind of girl guys usually go for. I'm not soft, I'm not sweet, I'm not easy. But I'm loyal, and I'm real. And I care about you more than anyone else ever could. So, yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to say. And now you know. And you can do whatever you want with that information. You're still not saying anything, just staring at me with that look on your face. Are you shocked? Disgusted? Confused? Say something, please, anything, even if it's just to tell me you don't feel the same way. At least then I'd know. Wait, what did you just say? You're asking me why I didn't say something sooner? Are you serious? I just poured my heart out and that's your question? Because I was scared, okay? Scared of this. Scared of putting myself out there and having you look at me differently. Scared of ruining what we already had. Because losing you as a friend, that would destroy me. But watching you be with someone else, that's destroying me too. So I figured maybe it was worth the risk. Maybe telling you the truth, even if you don't feel the same, is better than living with this secret forever. And now I'm standing here, waiting, hoping you'll say something that doesn't break my heart. You're stepping closer? What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? Wait, are you saying you feel the same way? You're joking. You have to be joking. You're not joking. Oh my God, you're not joking. You like me too? How long? How long have you... Since last year? Since the championship game? But that was months ago. Why didn't you say anything? Because you thought I'd punch you? I mean, fair. I probably would have. But only because I wouldn't have known what else to do. God, we're both idiots, aren't we? Wasting all this time, dancing around each other, when we could have been this. Whatever this is. You're asking me what happens now? I don't know. I didn't exactly plan this far ahead. I was fully expecting you to reject me, and then I'd have to transfer schools and change my name. But since that's not happening, I guess we figure it out together? You want to take me on a date? Wow, look at you, being all confident and romantic. I like it. Yeah, okay. I'd like that. A real date. Not just us hanging out like we always do. Something different. Something that makes it clear we're not just friends anymore. And what about her? That girl from your class? You're saying there's nothing there? That you were just being friendly? Okay, I believe you. I mean, I want to believe you. It's just, she's so, I don't know, perfect. And I'm me. You're saying you don't want perfect? You want me? Even with all my rough edges? You're really something, you know that? Come here. No, seriously, come closer. I want to, I don't know, make sure this is real. That you're real. That I'm not just imagining this. There, that's better. Your face is so close to mine right now. I can see every detail. The way your eyes are looking at me. The way you're almost smiling but trying not to. This is so weird. Good weird, but still weird. We've been friends for so long, and now I'm looking at you differently, noticing things I always tried not to notice, like the way you look at me when you think I'm not paying attention, or the way you always make sure I'm okay, even when I'm being difficult, or the way you laugh at my dumb jokes, even when they're not funny. You've always been there, right there, and I was too scared to see it, but I see it now. You're asking me if I'm sure about this? Am I sure about liking you? Yeah, I'm sure. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Even if it scares me. Even if I have no idea what I'm doing. I want this. I want you. And I'm not letting anyone else have you. Sorry, that sounded possessive. Okay, fine. I am possessive. You're mine now. Got it? And if that girl from your history class, or any other girl, tries to get too close, I'll make sure they know you're taken. Not in a scary way, just in a clear way. You're laughing. Why are you laughing? You think I'm cute when I'm jealous? Oh, you're gonna regret saying that. But also, I kind of like it. Okay, so what now? Do we just stand here? Keep talking? Figure out what being together actually means? You want to walk home together? Yeah, okay, I'd like that. But first, can I stay here for a second? Just like this, close to you. I feel like if I move, if I step away, this whole thing might disappear, like it's some kind of dream, and I don't want to wake up. You're not going anywhere? You promise? Good. Because I don't think I could handle losing you now. Not after finally admitting how I feel. You know, I've imagined this moment so many times, telling you, seeing your reaction. But it's nothing like I thought it would be. It's better, scarier, but better. Because you're here, and you feel the same way. And suddenly, everything that seemed impossible feels possible. Like maybe I can be the kind of girl you want. You're saying I already am? Stop. You're gonna make me cry. And I don't cry. Ever. Except maybe right now. Just a little. Shut up. These are happy tears. I didn't even know I could have happy tears. You're doing this to me, making me all soft. I blame you entirely, but I don't hate it. Okay, we should probably get going before someone comes back and finds us like this. Not that I care what people think, but I'd rather not have to explain why I cornered you in the gym. Come on, let's go. Wait, before we go, can I ask you something? That first date, what are we gonna do? Movies? Dinner? Something normal? Or something more us? You want to surprise me? All right, I'll allow it. But it better be good. I have high standards now that we're, together. Together. That sounds so weird, but also kind of perfect. Okay, now I'm really ready to go. Give me your hand. Don't look so surprised. We're dating now. I'm allowed to hold your hand. There, see? It fits perfectly. Like it was always meant to be this way. Come on, loser. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm still gonna call you that. Some things never change. But everything else is different now. Better. And tomorrow, I'll see you again. And the day after that, and every day after. Because you're mine now, and I'm yours. And I'm not letting go. Not ever. Let's go home. Together. Yeah, together sounds perfect. And hey, tomorrow, when we see each other at school, I'm definitely holding your hand in the hallway, just so everyone knows. Especially her. Too much? Okay, fine. Maybe I'll tone it down. A little. But only because you asked nicely. Come on, it's getting late. I'll walk you home. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll text you goodnight when I get home. Would you like that? Getting a goodnight text from your girlfriend? Girlfriend. Wow, that's gonna take some getting used to. But I think I like it. Yeah, I really like it. Okay, let's go before I get all sappy again. You're a terrible influence on me, making me all emotional and vulnerable. But I wouldn't change it. Not for anything. You ready? Good. Then let's go. And tomorrow, we start figuring out what this means, what we are, what we're gonna be. Together. I like the sound of that. Together. Come on, let's go. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Same time, same place. Except now, everything's different. Everything's better. Good night, loser. My loser. Sleep well tonight. Think of me, okay? Because I'll definitely be thinking of you. And tomorrow, when you wake up, remember that you're mine. And I'm yours. Sweet dreams. I'll see you soon. Good night.